And we continue following breaking news. We're getting new views of all the damage from last night's storms that we've been talking about. And Atlanta News First reporter Asia Wilson is live right now in Cobb County, where Asia, obviously trees are down everywhere. Crews even dealing with a gas leak.
They are indeed. We're in the Marietta area. We're inside, exclusively inside of a home right now. You could just see there's a tree above this roof here, but look at the damage. You can see debris from the ceiling is now on the ground. Right now I'm standing with Mr. Rudy and Ruben. Right now you live in this home. Just walk us through what happened.
Well, we heard a noise. My wife heard it about, it was about 4 o'clock in the morning, a little bit, somewhere around there. And the house shook a little bit. And they heard the railroad, the train sound. I didn't hear it. But then this is what happened right in here. And I saw some of this stuff out here. And I figured, well, we got some damage done, so. And it just proceeded that we took our time and figured out, assessed the damage, and so thank God we're fine here, and nobody was hurt, and that's what we were worried about.
But I know that you, Mr. Rubin, said that you walked outside, and when you walked outside, what did you see?
Well, it was like around 4:35 in the morning. We heard, my girlfriend got me up. We heard the house shaking, and 20 seconds later is when the tree hit across the roof. And like, oh my gosh, everyone's okay. That's the number one thing. Stuff can get cleaned up, but as long as we're okay. And then when we walked outside, and that's when we noticed the tree was hanging over. I mean, it's still plenty dark, so you can't really assess things at that point. And we walked out the back into our porch. We can't open the back porch because it's blocked by a tree. And it's just devastating, but we're okay.
Yeah, we spent a lot of time thank God we have a generator, and we plugged in the refrigerator. So, and then we just sat around and waited until we could see daylight.
Yep.
Just one last thing, just seeing this damage here and seeing the damage outside from your neighbors, how are you feeling right now?
I honestly don't feel anything right now. I feel numb. I just feel like, you know, it happened, and now we have to just deal with it. You know, I'm not worried about it. We're okay physically. So, you know, it is what it is.
I would concur on that. I would say that's about the same assessment that I have right now. It's just, you have to get past that numb feeling of, wow, you know, we're not immune to anything. And so when it happens, you're like, well, we're okay. Things can get cleaned up, like I said, but, you know, once something happens, then
I got it over
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing that with us, and thank you for inviting us in your home. We're going to actually go back outside and just look at some of the damage out there, and I can tell you that some of the trees outside are uprooted on other people's homes. Reporting live right now in Marietta, in Cobb County. Asia Wilson, Atlanta News First.
Thank you, Asia. What a mess that they have to deal with. Thank goodness they're okay. Best of luck to them.